Howzy Bird, welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, Echoes of Wisdom. In the last episode, we explored Southern Village and Ruins to defeat our first boss fight, and of course, destroy one of the first rifts. We still have more to figure out here in this main quest, the mysterious rifts. Though previously paralyzed within the rift, Left has recovered. Follow her to the place Impa marked on your map with the marker. So yeah, that's what we're getting back to, which seems to be over this way. So yeah, this is the castle we were in before, I believe, but whoa. Over here, princess, let's travel together, shall we? Sure. Will it just like not allow me to go over that way for now? I guess not, but maybe at some point we can revisit it if we need to, but it looks like we're just following Left in this direction. That's pretty cool. There was maybe, hold on, before I do that, I do believe that there was a little bit more down this way. I don't know if she's gonna let me explore it. Over here, princess, let's travel together, shall we? Okay, never mind. I think there might've been a little section down there I didn't see. I can't quite remember, but I can always double check later. So in the meantime, we're just gonna follow Left all the way through the southern forest again. And right back up here. This is where the rift was before. Totally cleared up now. Right in here, princess. All right, here we go. What are we gonna find out in here? Hello, sir. Pardon us, but my name is Left. Lady Impa is my colleague and... What's that? I'm a very busy man. No time for chatter. Now get. But I apologize for the unannounced visit, but please, will only be a moment. No. I'm about to leave. Come back later. If you could just hear us out. I said no! I've got to save Link. Maybe we could help with that. Hang on here. That's Link's cloak. So why do you have it? Did you see him? Well? Technically yes. What? Okay, tell me everything. Tell me about the rifts and anything you know about the swordsman. Well, he tried to save us, and now he's in the rift. I understand the situation now. Thanks for the explanation, princess. Phew, we finally got through to him. All right, this has been bugging me ever since you barged in here. What is that floaty thing? You can see me too? That's strange. Zelda's always been able to, but now both of you can as well? You're telling me we're only the only ones who can see you? That's odd. Indeed, such a fascinating and, might I add, adorable creature. Yeah, sure, but back to the matter at hand. What is that you and I have in common? We've both ended up in rifts and lived to tell the tale. It seems the rifts change people somehow. Oh yeah, guess I should introduce myself. The name's Lueburry. I'm Impa's older brother. And the swordsman who saved you is Link. I made his weapon, the Sword of Might. Mr. Lueburry, why did you make him a sword? Princess, remember that big, nasty blue fella that captured you? The sword was for taking him out. See, I spend my time researching Hyrule's history and its rifts. For ages now, rifts have appeared, and sometimes folks have ended up in them. Those unfortunate enough to be pulled into a rift have vanished without a trace, after which townsfolk would say they'd been stolen away. Anyhow, Link made it his mission to fight the monsters and come crawling out of the rifts. He also tried to prevent folks from going missing, and I've been helping as I'm able to. Which is why I made him a sword, one that's effective against the rift monsters. The Sword of Might, Princess Zelda's wielding, is the very one I hoped would be of use to Link. So Link was helping out with the rifts as well. Plenty of monsters come out of the rifts, but that blue one was particularly powerful. I've got a hunch that if we take him out, it'll fix the whole people disappearing business. Princess, you shared that Link managed to take the blue guy out, and yet the rifts keep coming. Clearly we're missing something. The rift in the forest is gone, but Link is not back. What we need is more information. I may have something useful. When I was taken by the rift in Hyrule Castle, it felt like I was flown somewhere far away. The rift I was pulled into was at Hyrule Castle, but Princess Zelda found me in a rift in the forest. So how did I end up over there? Rifts don't follow the same rules as your world. Things connect differently inside them. My friends had mentioned something about oversized rifts in other areas. We might end up finding the king and other missing people in far off rifts. So maybe Link is somewhere else then. Exactly. Hey, Zelda. I'm going to fly up high to look for some of the other big rifts. All right, see ya. Oh, and you're back. I think I found some. There's no saying where Zelda's father and the others might be, but I did spot some big rifts we can go explore. Oh, really? Whoa, pretty far off too. I've marked them on your map, Zelda. If we fix the rifts, we may be able to save your father and the others. So let's get to work, Zelda. All right. Princess Zelda, I must insist that you refrain from going to any more rifts. It's far too dangerous. That's up to her to decide, Minister. I mean, she's the only one capable of mending the rifts. During this time of crisis in Hyrule, we all have to play our parts, Princess Zelda included. You make a salient point, Mr. Lueburry. Lueburry? I don't know how to pronounce it. Princess, I urge you to go with Tri to the other rifts. You're the only one who can fix them and save all the people who've gone missing. That is definitely true, but it still seems pretty dangerous. Minister, you stay here and help me investigate the rifts. We'll play support for the princess.
Hi.
Oh, of course. Investigations are my specialty. Princess, the rifts marked by Tri are located in the Gerudo Desert and Jabal waters. Please let me know if you require further information. All right, Princess, I leave it to you to find the king, General Wright, and the Link. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. That sword you've got there, pretty sure I can make it even more powerful than it is. I'll have to do more research on it though, so talk to me later if you're interested. All right, seems like we got a couple of goals in mind now. So, the Mysterious Rifts main quest complete. Perfect. We open up our log. The king and others who are missing might be inside other rifts. Tri has marked the location of 2 large rifts in the Gerudo Desert and Jabal waters. So that opens up our next main quest, searching for everyone. The King of Hyrule and the others might be inside different large rifts. Head to the rifts in the Gerudo Desert and Jabal waters. So let's mark that on the map for sure. And you can see that we can either go over here or way over there. I figure the closer one would probably be better for now, which is gonna be all the way down in Gerudo Desert. Cool. All right, seems like we have a goal then. Searching for everyone, main quest started. We just saw that, but nice. And we'll talk to these two. Your sword. You wanna chat about the sword, huh? As I mentioned before, the Sword of Might is my craftsmanship. For a while now, I've been researching a type of crystal that sometimes left behind from the rifts. In my research, I discovered that it's highly effective against rift monsters. Aha, and it appears you have some of that blue crystal with you. I ended up calling it Might Crystal. It's what I forged the Sword of Might from, in fact. During my investigations into the rifts, I met Link, who's from the southern village. I made the sword for him, and the rest is history. Link's made good use of the sword. Meanwhile, I've continued forging things with might crystals. See that machine in the corner? I designed it to enhance the sword. Huh? Looking at the sword, it seems like it's lost some of its power. But once we enhance it, it'll be back to its original state. You should give it a try. All you need to do is bring me some might crystals. Enhancing weaponry. Check the machine in Lueburry's house to enhance your weapons using might crystals. All right, well, let's give that a try because I did get a couple of those for completing that temple in the previous episode. So let's go and try this. What do you want to enhance? The sword would require 10. My energy is 5. So actually it might be worth the save up because my energy, I'll need to take 5 might crystals from you. I'll pass for now because I don't know what it means by my energy. Never mind. All right, check out the machine whenever you want to enhance something. And what about Minister Lefte? I'll be here helping Mr. Lueburry investigate the rifts so we can better support you. Princess, how can I help? Tell me about the rifts. Right now, there are large rifts in Jabal Waters and the Gerudo Desert. I'm happy to share anything I know about those areas. Jabal Waters? Jabal Waters is northeast of here. It's home to the Zora, who are remarkable swimmers. The residents are divided into the Sea Zora and the River Zora. On the coast, soon after entering Jabal Waters, there's a small Hylian fishing village. I'm sure the villagers there will have interesting morsels to share with you about the local area. I'm happy to share anything I know about those areas. Gerudo Desert? Gerudo Desert is west of us. It's a harsh land with high temperatures and sandstorms. Skilled warriors known as the Gerudo live in a town far into the desert. Oh yes, I almost forgot to mention, they're all women, not a man among them. They're often on patrol near the desert entrance, so you may want to talk to them there. I'm happy to share anything I know about those areas. Okay, well that was pretty insightful, thank you. Princess, how can I help? Let's talk. I keep thinking about His Majesty, the General, and Link. I hope that by mending the rifts, they'll be returned to us. Princess, how can I help? Farewell for now. Please take care of yourself. We're counting on you to find the King, the General, and the Link. All right, well, I definitely want to try to find them, but for now, can I go down here? What is this about? Okay, it's just his room, I suppose. Is there anything I can do in here? Oh, I can read this diary. Lueburry's diary is here. Read entry 1. The crystals unearthed at a rift site, what I'm now calling a might crystal, has strange power. The monsters that sprang from the rifts seem to be repelled by it. If I can get enough of it, I feel certain it would be powerful against the rift monsters. After many late nights of research, I've developed the technology that can refine the crystals. From there, I'll be able to create a weapon from the crystals, as well as enhance that weapon. So now I'm pondering what type of weapon I should make. I'll test some things to begin with. I was nearly attacked by a monster in the forest when a young man named Link rescued me. Folks in Southern Village tell me that Link was among a group of kids who were stolen away. These kids made it back somehow though, remarkable. All of the kids who were taken by the rifts have lost something. For Link, he lost his ability to speak. Despite all he has been through, he fights to keep others safe. His bravery has moved me deeply. Then it hit me. This young man would be the best person to entrust the Sword of Might to. I do believe I can support him in his efforts. Tomorrow, I'll visit Southern Village again. The Sword of Might I entrusted to Link packs a wallop against those rift monsters, as I hoped. But it doesn't seem to be enough for the blue monster, who we believe is creating the rifts. It is a fearsome monster indeed. I suspect the sword is not yet powerful enough to defeat him. However, I should be able to further enhance the sword, so I must gather more might crystals. Link stopped by on his way home from his travels. He likes the hood I gave him the other day. While he cannot speak, his feelings come through as clear as day. I've decided to make a new weapon. I must do what I can to continue to help Link. Link stopped by. He's off to defeat that blue monster once and for all. He seemed to be in a huge rush, but I couldn't figure out why. The Sword of Might has been forged as best as I am able. I gave him some other weapons too, yet I cannot help but worry. Please stay safe and return to us, Link. All right, so that was all the pages. Pretty cool. So yeah, we learned a little bit more about what happened there. And I think we saw some of the other weapons that Link had, like the bow and arrow, during that sort of opening sequence. So yeah, we have a lot to figure out, but for right now we're back out in Southern Forest. So if we take a look at the map, you can see that we're just traveling west for now. And what's cool is this map really does seem to mirror the layout of like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Very, very cool to see that. So of course that means we have the Gerudo Desert in the southwest, we have the Zora in the northeast. I'm sure that the volcano is somewhere up here to the north. Yeah, very, very cool. So can't wait to explore more of that. I like the sort of the style that this game has so far, where it sort of combines those games with, 2D Zelda. But here we are at the Southern Prairie, and we got ourselves a little checkpoint. Cool. This waypoint has been recorded. You can now warp here using the map. And before we get too crazy ahead with whatever's going on over here, like I said, I think that this area, I don't quite remember if I explored it or not, so I just wanna run over there real quick. And that's what's so nice about this ability to warp, is that we can get there in no time at all. I don't have to run back, and that's fantastic for obvious reasons. So, we're back here in the Southern Forest, and there's clearly a little cave here. I'm pretty sure I didn't explore this, but let me make extra sure about that. I'm just gonna ignore you for now because I got more important things to do. What's going on in here? I can't remember if we did this or not. We did a lot before, so. Whoa, what are you? Oh my goodness. Okay, well now we can, whoa, I can do this, which I hadn't even intended, but all right. I guess we can use you to do some landscaping. Here we go. Whoa, watch it, watch it. If you guys wanna help me out with this, they're missing like crazy. Hold on. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'll hold it. You guys beat it up. You can't possibly miss. There you go, nice. Good teamwork there, guys. What is this thing? You learned the pea hat echo. What is a pea hat? I mean, I guess that's a pea hat. A large plant creature that pins its spiky roots to attack, or spins its spiky roots to attack. Like most plants, it is vulnerable to fire. Good to know, and I can activate that right now. I wanted to try it. Actually, I might need to, there you go. Cool. Well, that's fun to see. And of course, we don't really get like a huge prize for clearing out this room, but we do get is a very powerful new friend. So I'm pretty happy with that. I don't see anything else going on in this room, so I think we're actually good to teleport back here. Yeah. And we might as well go back to Southern Village as well, check out the shop, see if there's anything new to buy, catch up with the villagers and stuff there before we head over to Gerudo Town and go through Gerudo Desert. But what is this poster over here? Wanted, Princess Zelda. If sighted, send word to the King of Hyrule. Oh no. Well, the word's definitely gonna spread now that we are a wanted princess. We gotta be careful. Right now though, I figure we'll just try to run over here real quick, do a little bit of a shortcut by jumping over, and then same thing right over here. Oh, hey, look at the little kitty. So cute. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go into the shop then real quick and chat with you. What do you have for us? How can I help you? I like to chat. My dear customer, where in the world did you get that cloak? A young man who lives here wears one like it. I better stock up if they're in style. Okay, so what do you have here? This is a blue potion. That there's blue potion. Fancy some? Drink to recover energy. This potion tastes odd, but is wonderfully invigorating. Yes, let me grab some of that. Excellent, so we earned up a lot of rupees in that temple. You got a blue potion, drink it to recover some energy. But what about this purple one? Thank you for your patronage. This is purple potion. Drinking this will recover hearts and energy. Very effective, but kind of bitter. That's purple potion. Would you like some? Yes, please. All right, you got a purple potion. Drink to recover hearts and energy. Excellent. All right, well, thank you for having so many great things to buy. I love how relaxing this area is. We can use the path that goes up to the field now that the rift is gone. By the way, stranger, that cloak of yours, did someone give that to you? It's just that it looks exactly like one a young man from this village wears. Oh. Give it a bounce, miss. All right, there you go. Hi, can you believe it? My wife is back home, safe and sound. I didn't know what to do when I saw her swept up in that rift. So anyway, that cloak of yours, it's just like Link's. Is that what's in style right now? I'm not quite sure. Whoa, hold on. Do you need some help? Oh. Hello there, traveler. Mind if I bend your ear? Things have been a mess lately with the rifts and monsters and whatnot. It's got my wife worried sick. I was thinking I'd cheer her up by bringing home something rare. So I go on a little walk, and what do I find? A giant plant that flies. But wouldn't you know, near those caves deep in the forest, I lose sight of the thing. Now I'm half convinced I imagined it. I have no idea if I'll ever see that plant again. The one we just discovered? Finding the flying plant. An elderly man from the southern village is hoping to cheer up his wife with a flying plant. He last saw it near some caves deep in southern forest. Let me talk to you again. I saw the giant flying plant near the caves deep in southern forest. At least I think I did. Maybe I dreamed the whole thing. So what happens if I just spawn this in? Wait, right there. Was that what you were looking for? What? That's it? That's the plant I saw. You took the time to go and find it for me? Well, thanks, traveler. I should go grab my wife. She'll want to take a look at the, huh? This thing's not a plant at all. It's a monster. Oh no. Help! Don't worry, we can call it back. Ooh, I really had no idea what I was dealing with. I'm sorry you went out of your way to bring it to me. But, well, there's no way that would have cheered on my wife. Well, I'm glad I could help you get some kind of, clarity on that subject. Honey, you went to all that trouble just to make me feel better? Oh, was she watching? I guess so. Othra, did you hear all that? Well, your voice does carry. There was no need to do all that for my sake. I'm perfectly happy as long as I have my darling husband with me. Aww. Aw, shucks. You've always been good at making me blush. Once things settle down, Othra, what do you say the two of us do some traveling? That sounds nice. Tonight, let's think of a place to go to together. You got it. So sweet. Thanks for bringing me what I asked for. Here's something for you. All right, whoa, hey, you got a mic crystal. You can use it for enhancements at Lueburry's home. Definitely gonna make the most of that. Honey, what about Seaside Village? I hear Lake Hylia is lovely too. Dear, there's no need to decide now. We've got all the time in the world to mull it over. So adorable. All right, well, I'm glad we could help the both of them. And with that, finding the flying plant side quest complete. The elderly man was disappointed that the flying plant he saw was actually a monster. However, his wife showed up to boost his spirits. That's so sweet. And I will definitely have to explore around a little bit to see if there's more people with side quests I can help with. How about you? You were one of the people frozen in the rift.
Yeah.
I've been told that my husband kept calling to me when I was trapped in the rift. If he'd been the one to get stuck, I'd have been too scared to approach it. That's made me fall in love with him all over again. I'd be embarrassed to tell him that. Well, that's sweet. Seems like everybody here is so caring. No wonder Link is, such a hero. So what's going on in here? We might as well catch up with him an additional time, just to see how things are going. Thanks for helping me out earlier. My wife and I are going to give some good thought to where we're going on our trip. Seaside Village or Lake Hylia. I can't decide which I'd rather visit. So many places I want to go to with my dearie. Well, I hope you get around to going to both, to be honest. But let's see. Is there anybody else around here I still need to talk to? Maybe in this room up here? Just to make sure there's not any other quests I need to get to. Doesn't look like it. All right, well, if that's the case, let's get back to our adventure. Yeah. Because I don't think there'll be anything over here, Southern Beach and everything, just because there was no characters over there to start a quest with. I'm sure we'll be getting back to that area at some point, but for right now, I'll teleport back over here to save a few moments, and we'll just be heading westward over to Gerudo Town, or Gerudo Village, or Gerudo Desert, one of the three, you know what I mean. All right, so let's get moving. I think we gotta go right up here first things first, and there's a lot to explore up here, so I don't know if we'll be able to find everything, but there is a new enemy to take on here. So why don't I start with a spear mob one, just to fight you. Whoa! Okay, we'll get a little bit of a group going on, and they're both missing. Come on, come on. Oh, that was a good shot, and that's gonna be a new enemy to learn, of course, so I wanna make sure I do that. This is, of course, going to be an Octorok. Found in and around water, this octopus-like creature spits small rocks at its enemies with impressive range. So now that we have our abilities upgraded, we can actually spawn more of these guys than we could have before. So that's pretty exciting. So I could go over here and just be like, wait, boom, 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 and just have this whole artillery. Pretty crazy. Over here as well. Just keep firing away at these guys. Clear out as many as I can. But I definitely want to explore around as thoroughly as I can here at the Southern Prairie before we move on. Don't know if we'll find too much in the tall grass. Oh yeah, you're not a good guy. I keep thinking you're the one that I spawned in, but look at that, that's cool. So over here, oh, there's a treasure chest. Can I just, oh my gosh, wow. Yeah, that's so easy. Cool. What is this? You got 10 portions of rock salt. These clumps of salt crystallized over a long time. You can't use them in their current form. But definitely for some kind of crafting, for sure. Okay, there's nothing down there, so I think we're good to check out some other stuff. But yeah, that was definitely a good thing to figure out. Nothing really down here. I'll chop through some grass just to potentially earn up some hearts and rupees. We got up to 5 hearts previously, pretty quickly. So hopefully we can work towards our 6th one in no time at all. Okay, so right down here is where we're trying to get to. I don't wanna go too far out because I'm sure we'll be doubling back on everything sooner or later. Whoa, you're not so friendly. Hold on, I'm bringing you over here. I don't know if we can quite reach you, but maybe I can also send a Keese your way. Airborne battle. There we go. And while they're fighting you, I could also, you know, do this, give you a slice, and that's about it. Cool. Oh, can I reach that though? Hold on. It's falling down. Okay, so boom. Some kind of crow creature. It is a crow. Yeah, okay. Usually most characters have some kind of specific unique name, but nope, just a crow. Roosting in high up spots, this bird monster swoops down to steal people's rupees. Wow. That's pretty cool. Definitely have to make the most of that. Now I could climb up here. See, where I typically would assume, oh, I can't reach that. I gotta keep in mind that in this game, I most likely can. Like here I can just bounce up like that, bounce up like this, and we're moving. Cool, so it seems like we're actually entering some kind of rocky area now. We're just like way up in the treetops too. Cool. And I could even walk among all the forest. I will have to really keep this in mind. It feels like we're like glitching out the game, we're going out of bounds, but no, this is just how this game works, and that's so crazy. I wonder if there'll be a way to break these rocks. Definitely something to keep in mind. But might as well just like walk around the parameters of this area and see if I can find anything cool. This is technically Southern Beach again, but we're just like way up here. Oh. I'm not seeing too much, but definitely a great vantage point to make sure I'm not missing anything. Because I'm sure I'm bound to miss something, because you know, easy to miss things in Zelda games a lot of the time. Lots of little birds around here. It's actually quite peaceful. And can I grab these rocks? I don't think so. Yeah, there's not much around here. I'm definitely missing out on potential collectibles though, so I wanna turn back. It's sort of weird that I can just skip such a huge chunk in a way. And there's nothing to find. Okay, let's turn back then in just a moment. Yeah, I just wanted to go all the way over to be extra sure. Neat. I'll have to figure out what to make of that whole kind of thing, but I definitely want to explore maybe a little bit more traditionally on the ground, if possible. So just gonna spin my way back over here. And I did see a couple of trees that were catching my eye. It was yeah, right over here. Oh wait, there's a treasure chest too. Okay, this is about where we were, because this looks interesting, doesn't it? I feel like there could be something over there. So maybe if I were to, and then bounce off of that, almost. Oh, I did it. There's nothing up here, but I wanted to make sure of that. Okay, here comes another crow. Whoa. Okay, I can open this. Open up the treasure chest. We get a purple rupee. Not bad. 50 is quite the haul there. And then for this enemy, I might just send my own crows after you. There we go. Crow versus, whoa, you're sending rupees flying everywhere. Those weren't my rupees, right? I don't think so. All right. Oh, there's a lot of crows too, like a whole bunch of them. All right. Crazy crow battle. This is a little ridiculous, but we'll leave you there. I don't see too much else here. We could fight every single one of these guys. I don't know if it's all that much worth it, but yeah, they're collecting it for me, which is really nice. Whoa, they went flying. Now everybody's gonna be dashing for him. This is crazy. All right, over here. What's up with the rock on this one? I wonder if I could, hold on. I guess I gotta release you over there. Oh my, the rupees are all over the place. Hold on, hold on. I wish I could just hop into you. Ow, it doesn't, wow, you made me drop so many. You made me drop so very many. I gotta be really careful of that. Yeah, I wanted to move this, if possible. And look at that, there's a crystal underneath it. Definitely worth doing that. If I were to just get the trampoline out Can I grab this? I can. All right, so I think we're up to 7 of these now. I needed to get to 10 to upgrade the sword. So, pretty nice. We're moving forward with that. And I didn't see too much more over here. All right. This is where the marker is. Oh yeah, definitely grab this checkpoint then. Cool, we did it. The waypoint has been recorded. Good stuff. We can now warp here using the map, and we can keep going into the Gerudo Desert, right? Yeah, here we go. Whoa. Gerudo Desert. Definitely a harsh landscape, but some of the Gerudo are out here too. So is this supposed to be like Karakara Bazaar? I'm sure there's a rift we can get into somewhere around here, but this desert seems really big. I wonder where we should start looking. I guess for now we could check around the area with the biggest rift. A rift in the Gerudo Desert. Look for a place where you can create an entrance into the rift that appeared in Gerudo Desert. Start by searching the area around the large rift. All right, so what can we find here? Looks like there's a couple of Gerudo guards here. The monsters just keep coming. I'm completely worn out. I hear you, but if we keep at it, then that big rift should start shrinking. We can do this. We'll get rid of that rift and take back Gerudo Sanctum. Gerudo Sanctum? The monsters that crawl out of the rifts are tough. I'm exhausted from all the fighting. Although, I've been thinking, I heard the rift in Southern Forest is gone now. I hope the ones here in the desert get fixed up soon too. Then maybe we can catch a break. Rifts have shown up all across the desert, ever since our sanctum got pulled into one. I'm still in shock about the sanctum. We've got to get rid of the rifts as soon as possible. Our town is west of here. You should check it out, but everyone's on edge there due to the rifts. We've heard there's a lot of trouble outside the desert too. We've got our hands full here. All right, well, maybe I can help out in some way. Can I do anything with these? Doesn't look like it, okay. Whoa, hey, you don't look friendly. Hold on. Let's do this a little bit. Oh, here you are. No, ouch, that hurt. Everybody attack. Okay, well that's helping out a lot. Just barraging with bullets. And whoa, what is it? We got a spicy pepper? You got a warm pepper. This is a key ingredient in Gerudo cooking, but you can't use it in its current form. And of course, we can learn this right here, this enemy we just defeated, which is an Aruroda Echo. I don't know if I'll ever be able to pronounce that one, but I tried. From out of the vast and trackless desert comes this one-eyed menace. It tries to get behind foes to sting them. Cool. I mean, not cool when we're fighting it, but cool when we have it on our side. Okay, well we met some of the Gerudo over there. I want to explore everything as early as I can, just so that we can make sure we don't miss anything. And additionally, maybe we could also figure out more about how we can help. Okay, this might have not been the most productive way to do this, but as long as I can get up here, it looks like there's some kind of cave to access. Whoa, hey, we got one of you guys again. For right now, I will do that. Oh my. Whoa, it's like a ping pong ball, be careful. Okay, that's pretty good. It requires 2 points for them, so that's really all I can do there while you guys are defeating it. I think this is the same as the one we had before. No, it's different. So what is this? You learned the Caramadillo level 2 Echo, a powerful monster that hurls itself with incredible momentum, flying over holes with ease. So yeah, it's Caramadillo level 2. Interesting. Good to know that there's like level ups for the creatures as well. Whoa, hey. I don't know if it's really much of a good idea right now to do this, but I'm gonna try it. Oh my, because I can have one bouncing around, but as you can see, it's not really the most productive thing. I think I'm, better off with 2 Ararudas. And then if I really need to, oh, we lost one there, didn't we? Hold on, do this and that. And then while they're all tired out, that's when I need to swing at them. Don't always have the best opportunity for that. Uh-oh, there goes the fairy. Darn. Which the fairy doesn't even do a full restore for me. Gotcha. All right. So clearing that room at least got us a treasure chest. It wasn't easy. I definitely have a lot to learn when it comes to combat in this game, but at least we got through it. And over here, open up the treasure chest and inside we get, what is this? You got 10 pieces of chili cactus. This item can be used to recover hearts, but is more effective when mixed into a drink. Good to know. So, that was pretty neat. At this point, I don't think there's anything else in this cave. So I wanna head out of here. And we'll continue this way. Of course, I still wanna look for more heart containers and stuff. Oh my, okay, well, I'm in a bit of trouble, but I will spawn in these two, and maybe they can help me out. While they are, if I could just, oh, I can grab this too? Here, let's release that. Can I learn this thing? I don't think I can. Okay, well they're still fighting. That's pretty nice. And then I can grab this, give it a good pull, boom, nice. So what's inside of this treasure chest? You're in the middle of the desert. Whoa, a red rupee. Cool. Okay, anything else to do around here? I'm sure something will pop up. But so far, not really. There's more of these guys, so let me make sure they're getting fought. Can go through the tumbleweed. I could get up there, clearly there's a rift up there, but I'd like to save it for later, especially if we can find, it looked like there was that little bazaar area, but I can't see that now. Like the 3 Gerudo warriors are here. Okay, I'll get another warm pepper and head down this way. I'm just trying to explore as much of this as I can. Oh my, you're new. Oh my, watch out. You're like a sand shark, a sand piranha. Ooh, cool, great job guys. I like these enemies so far, the auroras or whatever. You learned the sand piranha echo. Vigorous and quick, this fish-like creature swims through the sand with ease. It cannot survive in water, however. Interesting. Well, I'll definitely try that out a little bit. And we have this small rift leading up here. Certainly curious about that. Let's just start with going up here then. It's like a big platform and the rift is here. I can't hop into it or anything though, so guess there's not much to be done actually. Okay, well then heading back this way. I mean, once again, I could get up here. Doesn't seem like it's much though, at least for now. Gonna head down this way and see if there's something I can fight with my sand piranhas. That'd be pretty cool. Whoa, hey, look, we found one of the checkpoints. So let's go ahead and grab this for sure, as we've reached the oasis, which I think is basically Karakura Bazaar, but maybe that's like not a thing in this game. The waypoint has been recorded. You can now warp here using the map. I definitely will. Hi.
Yeah.
It's not every day I see another Hylian in Gerudo Desert. If you're wondering about that tent, there's a Gerudo researching something or other in there. I'm sure she could use a hand, if you felt inclined. Might help you take your mind off all the rifts. Okay, do you sell anything? It's not every day I see about Hylian. I guess not. Interesting. Oh, hi, nice to see you. That cloak. Oh, apologies for my intensity. You remind me of someone else. You see, I nearly got pulled into a rift a long time ago. At the time, a swordsman wearing a very similar cloak rescued me. He took out wave after wave of monsters as they swarmed from the rift. It was quite the sight. He's actually the reason I decided to become a soldier. I wanted to be strong like him someday. Whoa.
Yeah.
If you ever get lost in the desert, make sure to check your map. Though a map won't do you much good in the middle of a sandstorm. Okay. Can we find anything in here? Doesn't look like it. Where could they be? Where? Facette doesn't know, and she's the chief's aide. So where are they? What's wrong? Oh, just muttering to myself. Sorry about that. I'm Tormali, an Oasis guard. Guarding the Oasis is my main priority, but I've been tasked with another mission recently. I take it you're not from here, are you? In which case, you might be able to help me. In your travels, have you ever seen tiles that can fly through the air? According to my boss's research, ancient Gerudo used them to chase off unwelcome guests. I've been scouring the desert in search of these tiles, but so far, nothing. Maybe you'll have better luck though. If you find one, could you bring it to me? Sure, the flying tile. Tormali, a Gerudo who guards the oasis, is looking for a flying tile, as requested by her boss. They are located in an area that isn't easy to access. Okay. In your travels, have you ever seen tiles that can fly through the air? Okay, so we'll have to find that for sure. But maybe it won't be here, but maybe in a rift. Then if I can find that, I can bring it to you. Can I open up this chest? Whoa, I can, for free. We'll get ourselves some more of the chili cactus. Cool. All right, let's take a look. We got a heart in here and Tough Mango Plant Lab. So this is where that one Gerudo's researching. Hi, I guess we'll talk to you first, or maybe I'll talk to you. Hi. Gerudo soldiers are dancers used to rest here, but now it's Torma's base for mango research. Torma trusts that Chief Sira will figure out what to do about the rifts here in the desert. So she's keeping her focus on plant research, knowing it'll benefit everyone's future. Cool. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Hello there, Wanderer. Welcome to the Tough Mango Plant Lab. Here at the lab, we research effective cultivation in preparation for potential food crises. My current field of study is focused on tough mangoes. After much research, I've successfully developed tough mango seeds that grow at a rapid rate. Sharing the results of my work should help countless people in the future. There's just one little problem. This mango plant withers as quickly as it grows, so I'm unable to harvest fast enough. I can't compile data if I can't harvest properly. At this rate, I'll run out of funding for my project. In response, I've begun enlisting folks to help with a little game of Mango Rush. You can easily harvest the mangoes with a bit of force, like from a spin. There is a participation fee up front, but I've got a gift for you if you harvest a lot of them. Would you like to give it a try? Sure. I'll need 10 rupees for your participation fee. Is that okay? Sure. Great, head downstairs to the field and wait for me. So it looks like we got a little mini game. Mangoes can be harvested with a bit of force, but too much and they'll burn up. I'd like for you to harvest 40 or more mangoes. If you do, you'll get to take some home. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1, and go, start. So I just spin into it, I guess. Gotcha. So far so good. Can I spawn things to help me? That would be really nice. Wait, I wanna continue. This guy's not gonna help me very much, but maybe I could get, like what if I got the Carmadillos? Maybe I should get a normal one? I don't know. Where is it? Caramadillo. Maybe they can do a thing or two. That'd be nice. It doesn't seem like they can. Okay. Come on, I got 25 of them. I need to get up to 50. See, it doesn't seem like my friends can really do too much. Now they're sort of getting in the way. Not good. Come on, I'm almost there. We're making good time, and that's all 50. Finished. Well, that was fun. Well done. I'm thoroughly impressed. You managed to harvest them all. Thank you for helping me gather such valuable data. Please take a bunch of the tough mangoes. Cool. You got 5 tough mangoes. This item can be used to recover hearts, but is more effective when mixed into a drink. You're the first to harvest so superbly. She's good, real good. Maybe she can even handle the extra dangerous seeds. So actually, I have some vibrant seeds that yield even larger harvests. I had them shelved, but I'll make an exception for you if you want to see them next time.
Hi.
Come harvest whenever you like. I'll be here waiting for you. Cool, so we get our 5 of our own tough mangoes. You can see that over here. We got all these different ingredients, pretty cool. So with the tough mangoes, a delicious mango at the peak of ripeness, when used in a drink, it grants the drinker some resistance to damage. Okay, so before we do that, I do want to look around a little bit. What is this? Curious about my fan? Back before I was deep into my research, I was a pretty serious dancer. I won that golden fan there by placing first in a dance competition judged on elegant choreo. I'd be willing to part with it if you help me out with Mango Rush. Okay, definitely wanna help out with that because I'm very curious, but I'll also learn a Gerudo style bed, soft bed echo. It's easy to just close your eyes and drift away on this soft, well-maintained bed. So what happens if I rest in one of these? Do I get my hearts back? I do. Definitely good to keep that in mind. Anyways, I don't want to miss the opportunity to get that fan, so let's go ahead and try this minigame again. Hello there, would you like to play some Mango Rush? Yes, please. What type of seeds would you like? Let's try the Vibrant Seeds. Vibrant Seeds it is. I'll need 10 rupees for your participation fee. Yes. Great, head downstairs to the field and wait for me. These seeds sprout sharp thorns, but I'm sure you'll have no trouble harvesting. I'd like you to harvest 50 or more mangoes. If you do, you'll get to take some home. Let's get started. 3, 2, 1, start. Okay, so, gotta wait for them to pop up. So they get sharp seeds or sharp thorns or what? I'm not really sure. Maybe if I wait too long, like there's a penalty. Oh wait, oh, so this one's spiky. So I just have to watch where I'm spinning. But they do sort of warn you. Yeah, like that right there. But right next to them, oh my. Luckily the sharp ones pop up before the actual mangoes do. Oh, I gotta get up there? Wait a minute, I'm not ready for that. Come on. Oh, I missed a couple. Darn, that's not so good. But now I know. Okay, get over here. Oh, that's not nearly close enough. That's not what I wanted at all. Oh, I'm missing so many. Darn. Okay, but now I know that I should probably get set up with that first. Unfortunate. Then again, when you've been a scientist for this long, you expect days like this. Come back anytime you'd like to try again. I'm sure you can accomplish much. I wanna try again right now. Okay, so this time, I'll do the Vibrant Seeds again, but when I have that spare second or two, I'm going to set up the trampolines as soon as possible. Okay, so the sharp thorns, yes is yes. 3, 2, 1, start. So, first things first, boom. Do that, get these two, place one there. Yep, now we're online. So hopefully, nothing will happen that'll get in our way. Avoid the spikes. And then, oh no, wait, it can destroy it though. That's unfortunate. I'm just gonna do that and hope that that doesn't end up being the case. Oh my, so far so good. Gotta go over here as soon as possible. Ooh, bounce up this way, come on. So far so good, I've gotten them all. The music is really cool though. Oh, I'm supposed to go this way? Yes. Okay, bounce up here. So many, and we got every single one of them. Awesome. Exquisite. I didn't think you'd be able to harvest so many from those seeds, though I'd seen your potential. To thank you, I'll give you my golden fan. I got it a long time ago from a dancing tournament. Well, thank you very much. You got a golden fan. Just holding this glimmering fan made with golden feathers makes you feel glamorous. Not only that, but you harvested everything. You're incredibly skilled. Well then, I was able to gather extremely valuable data thanks to you. Here's a bonus gift. Whoa, hey! We get ourselves also 3 might crystals. You can use them for enhancements at Lueburry's home. I definitely will be doing that soon. Please take the tough mangoes you've harvested with you as well. So do I really get like 60 of them? I get 8. That's still pretty good. I bet she's capable of harvesting the special ones too. Sure, it's risky, but those can be avoided, right? You've stoked the flame that burns in my wee researcher's soul. This is nowhere near the true potential of tough mangoes. I'm going to develop something even more amazing. It may take a little time though. Come harvest whenever you like. I'll be here waiting for you. So is there a new tier? Let's see. No, there's not for now, but I will probably have to come back at some point to get another one. That would be really cool. But hey, we got some nice stuff there. I don't know what we'll use that fan for, but I'm sure it'll become apparent eventually. We have other people to talk to though, like you. All I can think about is Lanmala. Where is it? Lanmala?
Yeah.
Oh, a Lanmala is a type of monster that lives here in the desert. Ever found yourself caught in a sandstorm while walking the desert? Well, the Lanmala is the one creating the sandstorm. I'm pretty sure defeating it would put an end to the sandstorms. Although, I've heard some people say there's more than one Lanmala. Regardless, I wonder where in the desert such a monster would be. Maybe underground. What is this? Looks like just like some kind of like artichoke or something. We got some of the piranhas over here. Gotta be careful of that. Oh, and this is that whole desert or the desert storm situation they were just talking about. So if we try to go north of here, things might get a little difficult to traverse. But I'm gonna try it. Oh, are you the Lamela? I think so. Whoa! Not good. Try that again. You know what? It might just be easier to turn on you and then just get a couple swings in if possible. Hold on. Where do you think you're going? Come on. Run. Swing. I got one on you, but that's not enough. Darn. Here, if you're just gonna be chilling out like that, let me throw some Octoroks or something. Hold on, that's not what I wanted. Oh, and there's another one over there too. Please leave me alone. Not good. This is getting messy. Here, I just wanna do that, and then, this is getting really confusing. Come on, I gotcha. Awesome, so is this a Lamela? There you go. I think it has to be, right? You learned the Tornado Echo, or Tornado, so it's not a Lamela. This mischievous monster cloaks itself in a miniature tornado and bursts out from sandstorms to knock foes backwards. Gotcha. Well, I might as well try that out a little bit. And I can't quite see where I am at the moment. As you can see, it's been totally obscured. So I sort of just have to go off the feeling of it. And there is some stuff up here, but maybe nothing to worry about too much. Whoa, the sand's deep over here too. I gotta be very, very careful. And is there anything I can do with this cactus? I don't think so. There is a heart piece over here though. Okay, what if I were to just try making a trampoline? And I could. It does sink over time though. So if I wanna do something like that, I might have to just be really fast with it. Hold on, let's do something like that so I can maybe fight you a little bit. Whoa, because these guys are everywhere. This is definitely getting a bit difficult. Let me get off of the quicksand for now. Oh, hey. Watch it, toss. There we go. I might be in trouble here if I'm not careful. There we go, fight him. That was pretty good. So what are you then? Are you another moblin? Or maybe you're, what's it called, like a hoglin or something? Club Borblin Echo. A brute of the northern Gerudo Desert. This creature bounds directly at foes and slays into them with its club. It's pretty cool, actually. Okay, ow. Oh, you have a boomerang. So are you just like a different kind? I'd have to imagine you are. So let's definitely try to fight you if I can. Oh my. Lots of creatures all over the place trying to attack me here, but if I can defeat them all, there is definitely a treasure chest in it for me. Hold on, getting over here and learning this one too. This is the Boomerang Borblin. Trained in the use of boomerangs, this Borblin warrior is dangerous both coming and going. Wow, all right. I think I'm good just continuing with the sand piranhas. But the battle is tough, it's intense, and it's not letting up. Okay, nope, there we go, we got it. There's all the Borblins defeated, and with it we get a treasure chest for our troubles. Let's get up here then, and open it up. And we just get some more of the warm peppers. 7 of them though is quite the prize. So one thing I wanna do real quick, I mean, I don't know if this is entirely practical. Can I just rest and get my hearts back? I can. All right, I mean, it takes a moment, to say the least. But I think it's well worth the wait because I can just heal up and not have to worry about it. That's so convenient. I love that a lot. So now that we're healed up, I guess I'll just try to figure out this like muddy situation to our right. There's gotta be a way to get around a little bit easier and also not fight you with a bed, but instead fight you with other piranhas. Oh wait, you're on my team. You're a good guy, never mind. You though, not so much. Let's fight you. Okay, this is, oh, hey. I wouldn't mind that. Did I grab it or did I grab whatever was behind it? I think I grabbed whatever was behind it. It feels like more of them just keep popping up. All I need to do here, I think. Oh, it's gonna disappear. Darn. Oh well. Like I could do this, but it feels sort of weird. I don't know if this is like the best idea. What I could try to do is I could spawn in a keys, right? No, yeah, left, and then try to fly over. Oh, it's not quite high enough for that. I mean, I could make one more bed, I think. Let's see. Hey, come on. That was just not very nice. All right, you then. I don't know, I might not be doing this very well. It just feels like with all the enemies I defeat, just more spawn in, and they're not necessarily easy to fight. Maybe this will help, just having an army of them like this. No. Yeah, that's definitely not helping. Maybe the sea urchin, since you're right there. There you go. Yeah, try to do something, you just get hit. Okay, so how do I wanna do this? Maybe I could just trampoline, or no, it would be smarter to, I'm trying to figure this out. Where are the tables? Like maybe fighting the sand just isn't gonna work. I'm not quite sure. Notebook, way over here we have the table. And we got all these guys trying to attack me. And then maybe I could just do that and place the trampoline and you just break it anyways. You guys are so rude. All right, that can't be it. There's gotta be a better way because every time I defeat one of these guys, another one pops up. So we're gonna leave it for now and I'll figure it out later because there's other stuff to see. Like this right here. I can maybe just release it here, jump across, and see, I wish there was a way to change targets. Cause I wanna, no, I just wanna get over there. I wonder, I mean, I have 4. Would that be enough? Maybe it is. Whoa, it is, okay. Found a way to do it. Just stacking beds, a piece of heart. We need 3 more of them, but if we do, of course, we'll get a full heart container. That would be amazing. Now, if I could just get away from these evil, evil piranhas, that'd make me so happy right now. That's all I want. Whoa, what about this cave here? Interesting. Okay, so now it's actually gonna show me a bit more where exactly we are. Whoa, you guys are new. Let's deal with you however I can. Throw out one of those, and then, oh, this is, oh, there's a bunch of them. Creepy, a beetle echo. This small monster isn't very strong, but can overwhelm the unwary in great numbers. Cool, well, we'll do that. Maybe I'll just throw out 4 of them and we'll have a little beetle battle. That's fun to say. We can get some more Octoroks out too. That definitely helps. But they're just gonna continually spawn out of this thing, which I can also learn. You learn the Beetle Mound Echo, a strange pillar of soil that produces beetles endlessly or until it's destroyed. How can I destroy it? Maybe just chucking a rock at it. Toss. Yes, that works, perfect. Boom. All right. The Octorok's busy at work over here. Thank you guys for the help there. And we can continue up this way. Whoa, and we're way up here now. That's nice. And inside we find another one of these might crystals. Finding a bunch of these, definitely worth their while. We get the full charge there too. Excellent. Okay, doesn't seem like there's too much up here I can comfortably reach at the moment. So instead of worrying about that, I would like to just continue through the desert and see what else we can find. I mean, maybe I should try to progress more towards this whole Gerudo town or something like that. We've seen these guys before. So if I can avoid all their nonsense, that'd be great. There is a building up here or something. Whoa, Ancestors' Cave of Rest. Whoa, what is going on in here? Am I getting ahead of myself right now? I'm not quite sure. Guess we can find out what's going on inside of this room. Oh, little moles, cute. Here, let's do that. And this big rock, I can also move to find something under it. Ah! Okay, don't do that. Ow! There we go. Yeah, if I can hold you there. Wait a minute, that's such a good idea. I need you guys to focus in on it. You know what, I think I'm gonna do this a whole new way. I'm going to do that and then just hold you there so you just have to get beat up. Okay, well they can actually break free of it. Okay, but if I were to grab you and then just like really pull, that sort of worked. Come on. Oh, no, that doesn't work really. Okay, maybe if I can just slice you. There you go. And with it, come on. What do we got here? The very adorable hole mill. What does the hole mill do? Right down here, this monster digs holes in soft earth. Sometimes these holes can be entrances to hard to reach places. So far, that's not the case, but what is going on down here? I'm just like seeing so much stuff. Oh, you know what? This is where I can maybe place that hole mill. If you made a hole, whoa, this is cool. But I'm really concerned that I'm like getting carried away with this when I really shouldn't just yet. How can I get back up though, is the question. I don't know if I can right now. So, release you, put this one here, and yeah, get that. Oh hey, I don't know if you'll help me too much here, but this is where I can use those spiders that we got in the previous temple. Where are they at? Did I pass them? Yes, I did. Oh no. Put it here, climb up this way, get some rupees. Cool. Now I definitely need to go about this again, because as you can see, I definitely made some mistakes. But hopefully I can just loop around. Oh, and we have a pot over here. Learn. Ta-da! You learned the Gerudo Pot Echo. A fine pot with vibrant colors to catch the eye. It is typical in Gerudo culture and has been for ages. That's fun. Right now I'm going to toss that. And it seems as though there's more to explore up this way, but I'm really getting worried I'm getting ahead of myself here. Like, I don't know what this is or what's going on, but I feel like if there's characters in the Gerudo town that are gonna give me context on this, I wanna figure that out first. So before we get carried away with this, I will definitely come back, without a doubt. But we need to find that town first. So I'm not gonna worry about getting the collectibles here too much since we are coming back. But let's get out of here and keep looking around a little bit more. So if we go down this way, shouldn't be too much work just to find that town, I hope. Gerudo Desert clearly has a lot to explore and find. We got a lot of work to do, but we're making good progress for sure. I gotta be getting close. There's also the flying tile somewhere in this whole mess, but, oh wait, hey, there's another one. Let's definitely get that. Whoa. So we got that waypoint there. And what is this? Whoa, not good. Could this be what I think it is? Oh no, you're not gonna be very pleasant. What do I do to fight you? For right now, sand piranhas. Wait. Hold on, if I could grab you and then send some sand piranhas at you, that didn't do much, but it could have done something, maybe. This is crazy. Okay, so I need to grab onto your tail and maybe does it yank you out of there? Yeah, you get over here. Here's our chance to do something. What if I just change into the sword ability now and then just slice you like crazy? Come on, gotcha. Come on, that was pretty good. Get back like this. Oh, I couldn't quite grab you in time. I don't know what we got a hold of at the moment. Oh, it was our own friend. Come on, right there. No, you get back here. Got it. Pull, Zelda, pull. Nice. Get over there quick again. And then slice. Come on. I really need to slice this a lot more. I can't quite grab it again. Go. I think this might be a good chance to send out some more sand piranhas. And then as soon as I can, over here, got it. Oh, come on guys, get ready to get him. And then as soon as I can, I need to charge. Oh, that was pretty good, but it's not enough. It's definitely not enough. Send out another piranha. All right, what might be smarter then is to maybe get like a couple of Octoroks or something that can fire at it. Ow, okay. Maybe not the best spot for it, but I can just grab that again. Come on, guys, come on. Go. That's pretty good. At this point, I just gotta let them do their thing. And that worked! Whoa, what a crazy fight. Was not expecting a boss fight out of nowhere, but we get a ton of rupees for it. Awesome. Well, I don't know if that was the landma thing. It was, because it cleared up the desert. The problem though is that I couldn't like collect it. Huh. Well, that was definitely interesting. I'm glad that we got that done, because now I can explore a bit easier. But I'm definitely at a little bit of a loss. What is this? Hey! Who is that? Huh? Hello? A parachuter?
Yeah.
Hello, I'm the stamp guy. I've loved stamps since I was a tiny tot. Now I'm Hyrule's hugest stamp fan. Bet you're curious about this stand. This is a stamp stand, a stand for stamping stamps. Aren't stamps great? That plunk when you press one down to leave a stamp behind, plunktacular from start to finish. That's why I love a stamp rally, traveling for stamps, collecting them all. Sounds fun, right? Well, I've created a stamp rally with stamp stands all over Hyrule. Ready to rally? I bet you're rally excited. I am, I guess. Yeah, you are. Okay, here's your stamp card. Huh, you got the first stamp card. This stamp card is for Stamp Rally beginners. It was handmade by the stamp guy, and it looks like it. Okay, I know you're gonna have fun, because I had fun making it. Now, get a stamping, like you've never stamped before. There's our first one. Great work, what a stamp! Look for stamps like this all over the world, and get every stamp. But hey, there aren't any stands underwater or in buildings. And they're not in caves either. That'd be way too dangerous for my tastes. I'll give you a reward if you fill up that card with stamps. Push yourself to find them. Okay, all together now. Ready, set, go, stamp rally. All right, well, nice meeting you. Want to know my story? Glad to share. I'm the stamp guy because I love stamps. I started this stamp rally so that everyone will know the thrill of plunking a stamp. And that's the end of that story. All right, well, pretty cool. We need to go south of here if we want to check this out, but I don't know if there's too much to really discover there. I really just want to ultimately get to Gerudo Town. And for that, we just need to go westward. So that's what I'm looking for right now. It would be cool if this game sort of had like some kind of like highlight to show like what we've walked through and what we haven't, but as far as I can tell, it doesn't. Oh, and the mic crystals, I guess since they're finite, they're also shown on the map here. That's cool. Awesome. Lots to find, lots to do. But for right now, a giant desert town known as Gerudo Town is waiting for us right over here. Okay. So, as you can see, this waypoint has been recorded. You can now warp here using the map. Cool. So here we are at Gerudo Town. And with it, there is a lot to do. So we've made some great progress making our way here and getting a lot of stuff figured out, but when it comes to actually exploring Gerudo Town and helping with all of the gigantic rift stuff, I think that is better saved for the next episode of The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.